Right. Hello, Brock. Hello, Sia. Yeah, thank you. I came back not last night, the night before. Um, but I am trying to do better this year. Right now, I'm waiting till almost halfway through the year to start being better, but here we are. And of course, Nub, he actually has stepped out. He took our dishes to the kitchen. Oh man. Had a long call. Made me get off work late. Hate that. But yeah, we're gonna get back into our Valheimy ways. Like which one is it? Oh my god. Okay. Hi. Um, so yeah, in full disclosure, I did go ahead and um I'm actually gonna turn it up slightly. It was very low in the recording. Uh oh my god, excuse me, y'all. Uh I did go ahead and build my house. Because for me that is so tedious. Yeah, probably. Well, I said my plans are to do much better this year and finally like do do it. Because truth be told, like with the anxiety and everything that comes with it, I still miss people. Like we had a really good community here, and I miss having folks just hanging out, doing the thing. And to be perfectly honest, with the way the world is at the moment, I feel like all of us have those needs to at least get around decentness. You know what I mean? So yes, this is now my home. I haven't quite figured out where everything is gonna go, but at least we have a home. um, so yeah. And I did mention this last time, the only dev command cheat that I am doing for the game, unless something breaks, are chicken eggs, because you can't get them until you beat the third boss, which that's gonna be a little while. You have to beat Yag and then buy the eggs from the merchant if you have found a merchant at that point. And exactly, see it exactly. So I know for some people that, and I'm not like blowing my own horn here. Like people told me like I was a place they like to go where it was just chill, even with me yelling angrily at bad indie horror games. I still have yet to understand how people fall asleep to that, yet I know they do. My voice is still really rough. I've had some tea. I'll probably get some more in not too long, but I don't really like green tea with my food, so I switched over to my water again. But yeah, we got our eggs, so once they all hatch and grow up, we'll get some names on them. But for right now, okay, this is workshop storage. Um, this will be workshop. And then this will be kitchen. And then here's our kitchen supplies so far. We'll probably expand all that later. And somewhere over here will be, probably right in here will be portals. Again, I've kind of changed out how I handle my portals, so it shouldn't be too crowded. And then my big old fireplace in the middle. I have found I just like making one big central fireplace and just being done with it. As promised, I did not go wandering off or anything. So there's been no advancement outside of building. Eventually I need to get I might actually do my fencing today. In case we get raided by the forest. How much wood do I got? No, it's in miscellaneous. Fucking A. We got 69 wood. That was not planned. I did not know that. Fuck. Alright. That's how we're starting. Wonderful. So So yeah, we're gonna get some more wood so that we can build at least some wall protection. Especially since we have bees. That way the dumbass shamans and shit won't try and go after them. Or at least won't reach them. Not being screeched at. There it is. Oh. Oh my god. We're not playing Ring Around the fucking Rosie. Jeez Louise. I mean, he clearly thought we were, but we were not. This is one area where Nub and I differ. I refuse to cut down the big trees that's close to the compound. I don't want to ruin my view. So I mainly just go after all the little saplings. And then when I need big trees, I go further in so you can't see it. I don't know why. It doesn't matter. That's just how I am. I need my aesthetics. I know! I know you can regrow them, but until I have my thing to regrow them, I don't wanna. Which that's gonna be number one on the agenda, is once I get the wall up. Also, where am I putting things? Hold on, I gotta make sure I have everything accounted for. So I think I was gonna do... Where is everything? Okay, so this is the bedroom. So I was probably gonna do here as the little garden space. I don't remember what my decision was. And was I going to expand here? Where does this go? Is this... Okay, that's just that entrance. So... Birds are loud. All these areas kind of suck, but probably I need to probably expand right here. The hell was that? I'm hearing things. I gotta think of all the things we're gonna have to put up at some point. And make sure there is space. Should that be enough? Because if I start kind of here, this should be enough, I think. If not, I'll fucking make it work. Anywho. So the raids in this game are based on a timer. And then the timer has a percentage for every base that you build. Which is a certain amount of walls have to be up, essentially. It'll randomize a raid. So I don't know what the timer is. At where it's at the moment. So this could get interesting. I hate when they don't lock on. That is off. That is awful. Yeah. Now, also in this game, I could make a pen and capture piggies and tame them. But I don't want to. I get enough of the materials I need from them without needing to farm them here. I say that. Now, okay. If by chance we happen upon 2 1-star piggies at the same time, I might do it then, just because that's very rare and awesome if you can get it. Because you can then guarantee 1-star spawn pig. Oh, one-star piglets being born uh, from those pigs. And they always drop extra mats, so yeah. That'd be the only way it'd be worth it. Oops. Ugh. Oh, about there. Okay. And I gotta figure out where the doors leading out are gonna go, so I know where to run if I'm in danger. I feel cold. That's fine. Just messes with my stamina. And it's right now not a big deal. We wanna... Okay, yeah, let's do that. So anybody else see the Spaceballs announcement? I hadn't seen it till just a little while ago. If you're even interested in Spaceballs or Mel Brooks. I'm an old motherfucker, so... I grew up with it. Also, those dashed white lines that you're seeing are just the maximum radius for where my craft table will reach, so I can continue building. That's modified. It's usually not that big. Hey, Yurimi. First time hearing of Spaceballs. Also, it was really cool to see Mel Brooks in front of a camera again, even just for like a trailer announcement. Man, it's about to be 100 fucking years old. Oh, shut up. This is gonna be ugly. Oh well. It is what it is, I suppose. Alright, now door. Door need go where? Door need go here. Okay. Also, I fucked this up pretty hard anyway. Yeah. Maybe. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Oh. No. Not doing that. Well, oh, shit, I'm gonna have to... You know what? It's fine. I can just deal with one door. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. I just need to get this set up. There we go. Frying the chicken. We're about to have some chickens in the house. We got eggs sitting over there by the fire. And I have to wait for them to actually grow up. Look how many days that is. It's not super long. And so I know where the fuck to go running to when I get in trouble. Yeah, alright. That's a piggy. That's just a regular piggy. This is not a oh my god. I am glad I checked. I apparently did a place stacks and all my damn stamina food is gone. Oh boy. I said place stacks is nice, but sometimes it'll get you in trouble. I gotta remember where my kitchen here. Okay. Let's start doling out some stuff. there, and then grab some of these. Ooh, perfect. There we go. We should be okay doing this right now, even with low health. Alright. Fine. See if we can get the storm to pass over. All the honey. Really? Damn it. Or is it just wind? Hold on. Oh, it's just wind now. Okay. I'm okay with wind. I just don't want rain. Okay, there it is. Alright, let's go do some mining. I wonder if all those shits respawned out here. Probably. Also, gotta be careful, make sure there's not, because there was a bear somewhere out here. Make sure we're not near enough to attract it. And then, yeah. But we should be okay. Just gonna check real quick. No bear and no troll. Technically, troll would be useful, but I don't want to deal with that. Now comes the most tedious part. I hate doing this. That's why you need to employ a troll. Well, I'm already getting attention from somewhere. Oh, there he is. Get out of here. Yeah, when I was on my way out here, I thought about turning around, but it's okay. I can probably salvage what I need out here. Salvage, scavenge. Up. Y'all just ignore me. My brain is just mush at this point. Come on. There we go. Diggy diggy? Well, it's not really digging a hole, but, you know, it's fine. The thing is, though, I kind of don't want to do the circle of fire here. Because I'm definitely afraid that from where I have my house, I could still see it. And it would just ruin my computer to try and do that. Because this game is not super intensive, but it sure as shit don't like it when you put up a lot of fires. But it's not too bad here. And that's why we always carry a second one. I mean, I could carry more, but I don't. Who's enough? Oops. Oh my god. Thank you. I'm still used to having better stuff. So I'm just like, this is torturous. Doing pretty good. I love that about this stupid mod where we get all these multiples of stuff is when it's like in the dirt or up in a roof somewhere and it just like magically appears. Because in the abandoned mines or whatever the hell they're called in Mistlands, stuff gets stuck in the ceiling of stone and it's kind of funny. You'll be running out and you just see shit falling and flying after you. Okay, now I do want to go digging down a little bit. I heard something. Kinda like a Grey Dwarf? Yeah, I think I see him. He's over there. Bro, the pillar fucking melted my graphics card. Holy shit. With the multiplier, it did not appreciate me doing that at all. I legit thought the game was gonna crash. What do you think you're doing? What good are you? Like, you don't even get starred version of yourselves. Alright. Whee! Can I jump? Whee! Oop. Grab that. Yep, okay. Now let's build us some stuff. Should I? Oh. Alright, how much? God, I hate to ask, how much wood are we holding right now? 10. Okay. Oh, well, I'm not in range yet, am I? No, I am just outside of range, actually. There we go. 51. Yep. Need to go do that real quick. Because we gotta burn some wood. Make some coal. Oh, wow. How did I not realize it was that close to me? Shit. We could be in trouble at some point. No wonder. Okay. Hopefully there's no troll spawn in there. Because that would be really shitty. Being that close, because then every time I'd be doing anything, I'd have to worry about aggroing him. Bears I don't worry about so much. They only aggro when you get close to them, and they're kind of dumb. But a troll would be problematic. God, oh, speaking of critters here. Yeah, listen, if the bears were a little bit more smart, I'd worry about them. But generally, they don't get attracted to sound as much as everybody else does. They're more or less, if you run into them, they attack you. And I run into them a lot. I'm just like bear blind. Okay. Don't need any trees falling on my head. Yep. Oh, it's fun, but yes, you have to be careful. They will 100% land on your head. Hey, acidic. Oh yeah, that's that new was it like rubber band cartoon style game? FPS, I think? I don't keep up like I used to. I try. But it's just... no. Yeah, rubber hose cartoon. Thank you. I'm like, I know it's got a term. What the fuck just happened? My brain was not ready for whatever that camera thing did. Okay. So I'm wondering, like, what kind of references are they throwing in with that? Just like stuff regarding like those older cartoons from back in the day? I know Steamboat Willie's public domain, so he's kind of able to be used for whatever. The hell? Oh. Oh. Okay. I'll admit, like, that cartoon period's really not my cup of tea. I remember watching some of it on VHS as a kid, but it just never really was a thing. I just didn't like it. Okay, we got lots of wood. Per Troy Baker. See, that now just kind of turns me the fuck off. Because I am so over Troy Baker. Like, holy balls shit. There's just something about... like, God bless him. I love Patrick Wilson and everything he does, but he suffered from the same damn thing. It's like, oh, there's a horror movie coming out. Is it gonna have Patrick Wilson in it? Because, for fuck's sake, for a while there, he was in everything. Especially anything that James Wan had any hands in. Nice. I love a good pun. They make me happy. Oh, we got chicks. I hear them. Yep. Yep. Wait, what the fuck? How did that happen? Stop that. I was confused. And God help. This is when I'll know if my house has a secure foundation. If not, one of them chicks will be running around out here soon enough. Do I want to... Yeah, let's do this. Oops, not that. That. I probably should put more doors, but that's okay. Whee. Where's everybody at? Oh, there they are. Y'all just over here. Okay. Oh, except this one. This one's out here on his own. Okay, yeah. Perfect. Wonderful. Also, I love the fact that they call these the chickens, and then when they grow up, they're just hens. I don't understand why, but that's what they do. Okay. So, done that. Ooh. Okay. Put that there. Not gonna worry about that box. We're gonna put here. Oh, and so it begins. I'm debating on if I should go explore a little bit in the forest before I get all my upgraded weaponry stuff. Probably. Give me something to do. Oh, we got our first piece of metal. Oh. I don't like it when they get near the doors. No, this is... Yeah, here we go. I am gonna be so confused for a while. Which... guess we'll do these. With that, for now, I guess we'll put these here. Those will go elsewhere later. I just don't have what I need for that yet. Excuse me. Thank you. Getting bullied by a baby chicken. What is life? So I really would like to find some more blueberries. No, you are not going out. Stop that. Ooh, it is almost night though. That's probably not a smart idea. I want to be able to see, and I don't want to increase spawn rate for stupid dwarves. So we may actually just hang out here and then go sleep, and then get going in the morning. Stop. Where are we at right now? 11. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and do a refill. Refill. So everything's topped up. We also need to go find tin, because I can't make bronze yet, so we're gonna have to go venture regardless. I actually need bronze for most of our stuff. I didn't even think about that. Okay. That's fine. It's all good. Now we got a clear path to take. Okay. Since I know I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna go ahead and be here anyway. The only downside, I put this close, so now this shit just, like, absorbs to me. Okay, that's fine. That I don't mind going out and putting up. Just everything else. So let's just do with this. Where's my bed? Oh, my bed's over here. I made this house and I don't know where anything is. Those accelerated sounds. Okay, let's go gather all of that. Actually, I don't need to gather it. I just need to go. And of course, it's friggin' raining. Why? Oh god, it's a full-blown storm. Alright, that... okay. Let's just hit a coastline and go. And we won't see Thor yet. I don't think you can see Thor till after you kill Bone Mass, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure because I usually kill Bone Mass pretty early. I usually kill him before Motor, because usually I can find him before Motor. But I'm pretty sure I always see Thor after killing Bone Mass. There's a random capture on my monitor. There we go. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh. We're just punching a pig. As you do. Christ. Well, this all seems to be meadow. So this is gonna go back around, but there is another way there. Okay. Nah, alright. It is just gonna loot, which is at least helpful. Do I want the tail? Yeah, let's take the tails. Ooh! 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 More bees! Yes! We need more bees. I like to have at least 6 hives to ensure enough production happens for later in the game. And... oh my god. Bird hitboxes, what are they? Alright. Onward. All the mushrooms. Oh my god, the storm. Alright, here we go. Finally, some forest. We are looking for tin deposits. That was extra. We didn't need to do that. Okay, good. These little inlet type berries are usually pretty good for it. I just need to clear out these stores that are probably all here. Oh, no. Okay. Ooh, ooh, the tide. Ah, yeah. We are good on 10. Now we can go make 10 bars, and then we smelt it all together for bronze. Whee! And then we gotta start figuring out how to get to Elder. Again, I think I'm just gonna have to probably, not swim. Sail. Swimming would not be a good idea. But we also need to try and look for some carrot seeds. Yeah, and more, like I said, more blueberries for sure. We do not want to deal with a bear. Kinda really don't want to deal with a troll. Okay. I gotta stop doing that to myself. I just speak and things are happening and I don't like that. Stop. And as I say, I don't want to mess with, I just, fuck it. We can use the skin. Skin would be helpful. Oh shit, he's got a tree! He's one of those with a tree. Why? Why you gotta have a tree? Oh shit. Okay. Scary. Oh. I did not realize the fear was off. Whew. Okay. And it's stormy. This was not smart. This was not smart on my behalf at all. That's okay. Ooh. Oh god, stam! I need stamina! Why could there not be any copper? Oh shit! Okay. Okay. We're kinda out in the open. This is better. Okay. Oh, that, sir. Thank you. Or, I don't know. Are they, what are they? They're just trolls. It's fine. Yeah, we're just gonna keep right on going. We'll take a look around, see what we can find. Not even a whole lot of thistle out here. This is weird. Oh, cats! Don't ask what the fuck that noise was. I don't know. Okay. So, we're probably gonna run up on a bear here in a minute. I just had that gut feeling. And like I said, I am bear blind in the forest. They look like rocks. And my brain does not recognize them as anything but a rock until it's way too late. Ooh. Another copper deposit. Right behind that one. See, I didn't even come out this... Ooh, berries. I didn't even come out this far, so we've actually got a couple copper deposits out here. This is more than enough. This is definitely more than enough. Cool. Right. Bloopers. And more thistle. Okay. So now we are just gonna run around for a bit, looking for stuff. Now it is a troll cave. Look, the only one has spawned outside of it, so we should be safe. Ah! Oh, shut up, dear. Not even after you. Trying to see. This is kind of an odd area. Because there's all around, like, the coastline is meadow. And then it, like, comes in as forest, but then there's meadow not too far on the other side. So I'm trying to see where exactly all of the forest is. It looks like it gets deeper in here. Okay. Oh, those will be skeletons, I think. Also, I was gonna say, that looks like a burial chamber mound. It is. Ooh! Oh! Oh! Okay. 1 star. Gotcha. Please don't hit me. More carrot. Not that we need more carrot seeds, because I get a ton from each pull, but screw it. He'll feed the chickens. Come on. Woo! Whoops. Do need more yellow mushrooms. Oh. Good God, I've been trying. This is probably gonna go not great. There's... Ow! Oh, yes. Ow! Called it. I called it. I called it. I said this would not go well. Oh my God. We will mark this. I need one of my staminas to actually drop so I can put on health. That's all I need to do. But we'll come back here in a moment once I'm able to kind of reconfigure, because I am not throwing up. I refuse to throw up. That's disgusting. Mainly because I can't handle that. So I just wait for whatever it is that's being used at the moment to run out. And it's not too long. That concerns me. There's usually a bunch over here with these little stone places. Also, we got some mountainy looking stuff. Decent? Can't tell. It would be nice if it was kind of decent so we can also farm for better arrows early on. Oh, hi. Use you. I don't think this one will be. It doesn't look like it so far. I don't even think it's enough to give us drakes. Nah, looks like it's gonna be pretty meager. Oh well. Oh, yeah. I went that far up and it didn't even trigger mountains? Oh, Jesus. Is there... Okay, still the same one. Sometimes if you move slightly, it can find a different one that might be better. But alas, no. Get some of the stamina back by parrying. Come on. What's in here? Oh, they had some blueberries in there. Nice. Anybody home? No. I'll take that. Thank you. Alright, so this is back into meadows. Yes, so it... This is so weird. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep going this way. Yeah, just... Very, very odd. More carrots. I don't need more carrots. We'll be fine for carrots. Another skeleton tower. I mean, we're sitting on 71 right now. What's happening? Something's happening. Okay. We're just gonna mind our business. We're just gonna mind our little own business and keep right on going. Bunch of them up there. I think we're about to empty back out into some meadows. Okay, there's more forest on that side. Ooh, okay. I'm debating if I want to go ahead and turn back and just take care of the stuff, all the carrots, all the stuff that I've got. Piggy going for a swim. Oh, this is such a weird world. Alright, so this is gonna go back home, which is fine. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna smelt us some tin. And, make us some bronze with the copper and the tin. Ooh. Okay. We just out having a Sunday stroll? That is a huge fucking fish. What the hell? I ain't seen a fish that big in this game. Holy balls. It's too deep. If it wasn't so deep, I would probably try and build up land. Good God. Okay. Because I have done that before. Just use the hoe, build up land, lock them in, and just pick them up. More oak tree. It was one of those runs where, like, I had gone so many different places for forest and had not found the merchant yet. So yeah, I just built up land in some of the shallower areas where there were fish. And caught them. Okay, this is not a bad little area though. I'm glad I swam over here. Oh yeah, I've actually gotten one before. Because those ice caves are already hard to find that have the frozen lake at the bottom. It's just as rare as finding one with the lake with fish in it that you can catch. My thing is they haven't really incorporated fishing too much into anything. Like, fish is fish is fish in this game. So once they do stuff like making different types of fish do different things as far as recipes, that's when I'll be far more concerned about actually trying to fish. But for now, it's like, I don't care. Not even, and there's not even a completionist thing for it. If there was something like that, maybe I would do it. But for now, it's just kind of like, whatever. Yeah. I need something more than that. Yeah. I need something a little bit more to motivate me. Not saying at some point I won't do it. I will. But I really wish there was more benefit outside of that. Like having better recipes, things like that. Just so it is actually worth your real time to go and do that fishing, finding those size caves, because, yeah, they're not easy to find. My guess is they're going to, because why else would you put multiple types of fish? Technically, fishes is correct here, by the way, grammatically. I'm gonna be that person tonight. This morning. Whenever. Oh yeah, can we can do troll leather. Excuse you! Oh my god! Why? Thank you. I swear to God. Stop it! Where the hell am I keeping all the... There they are. Heads. Okay. Still haven't found the second one. Ah. Stop pushing me! Okay, so add that there. Or 10. Where did I put the... Where the fuck did I put it? Oh, there it is. Like, it is somewhere on that side. That was the whole point. Everything good? Everything good there. Okay. Oop. And... I usually always put the forge in the fire. It just is aesthetically correct. Go ahead and make me my copper knife. Go. So let's do this. There's what I want. That right there. Alright. They're just gonna go here because I cannot remember anything else. Sweet. So seeds are gonna go. Oh, I need. Okay. I'm getting ahead of myself, which is going to be a problem. That's okay. I can do that. Put that there. I need to get axe as my first order of business. Actually, this will be doing a bunch of tin and bronze just so I can do a bunch of tin and copper. Oh, Jesus. So that I can then do what I need to make all the bronze. Got you out here just wandering around. Doing Grey Dwarf stuff. I mean, technically, yeah, let's just grab that. And then 20 of each. There we go. Now we'll have each one going with each of the different metals. And here. Wait, did I grab wood? I did grab. Never mind. I did not think this whole thing through. And how much I would talk about having to deal with wood. Oh well. It is nighttime. We can sleep and fast forward a bit. Oh! Excuse the hell out of me. There's a wall with, like, an actual big wall between it. We are sleeping through this. Jesus Christ. Yep. Whatever's out there is still out there and has the chickens all pissed off. Probably just a grayling or a gray dwarf. Maybe a neck. Whee! Do another round while I go in and do more stuff. Oops, where am I going? Here. Learn to count. Cool. Oh, the tedium. But sometimes the tedium is good. Because after we get a lot of stuff built up here, I can just let it ride. It's not gonna be a problem. Probably put charcoal up. I know we'll need some inside later, but I think we'll be okay. Whee! Okay, so trying to think what we need to do at this point. Get the axe. Get a bronze axe. Make a cultivator. I'm just gonna let the chickens push me somewhere. They can't put me anywhere dangerous. And I guess build a boat would be kind of the... Oh, and portals. Start doing portals. Because once I have the axe, I can go get fine wood. So, yeah. Okay. We got plans. We're making plans. Forge is on this side. Okay. So, bronze axe. That is our first thing. Okay, so take that down, put that here. And then we're going to put those there. They're outdated. Would you please? I know they can't hear me. Okie dokie then. Oh, I should probably also... one go down here? Or... No. Where do we want to put them? We put one there. One there. Can one go down here and be safe? Oh, no. I feel like that's too close. Yeah. I feel like that's probably too close. You can go over here, I guess. Everybody happy. He's happy. Okay. Y'all happy? Y'all happy. Perfect. Okay, yeah. I'm like, I was doing something. Fine wood. We are getting fine wood. We can make a better bow. Let's go find us some oak trees. And the good thing is, and also I need to get some core wood. That's in the forest. Oh god. Ooh, one hit. And hopefully when we find our oak tree, it'll drop acorns. So then once we have our cultivator, we can go plant oak trees. And then we just have fine wood and regular wood, lots of it, without any hassle. Nah. They sound cute. I gotta give them that. How many do I have after me at this point? Okay. No oak trees here. I know there's one like right near my home, but I don't want to take it down yet. Because if there's a good chance it won't drop acorns, and then I no longer have an oak tree in my view, and that makes me sad. Because yeah, even with the multiplier on, I have definitely had oak trees and pine trees sometimes, a lot of times, will not drop their seeds. Get out of the way. I didn't want to be oak treeless. What a skeleton! That was a skeleton. I think it's chasing a deer. Ooh, can't she? Oh, there was one right back here. I don't think. Yeah, I'm fine with that one. And then we go a little bit further. Look at the back of the how the land just like melts. I love it. Oh, hush, sir. You'll be dumb enough to get close to me with an axe. Okay. I swear to God, that does not feel like 25 minutes when I have Vector on. I'm just going to speak into existence everything in this fucking playthrough, apparently. I gotta stop. It's a random seed. I've never seen this seed before. I have no idea what the fuck is happening. Okay. Now, if I could have such clairvoyance or predictability on things that would help, like lottery numbers. I ain't that lucky. Alright, that gets us some fine wood to start. Now we can bake the fey lights. Yeah, they're not fairy lights, they're fey lights. Same thing. Oh, hell, y'all respawn. I just need pine trees. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Where is it? Oh, it's over there. I'm like, I can't see it, but I 100% can hear it. Okay. I thought it was jumping at me. Okay. I'm fine. There's a fucking troll. It respawned already. Okay, okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I just need to find pine trees, damn it. These are all ash or fir or whatever. Here we go. Here we go. Here's some pine trees. Is there anything around me besides Grey Dwarfs that I need to worry about? No. Oh my god. I swear to god if that troll hears me from this distance. But I live for modding. I mean, I am running Valheim Plus, which is kind of a overhaul of all of it. You can tweak pretty much anything you want to. I don't like playing vanilla anymore. This is my go-to. But you do have to make sure that you grab the Valheim Plus that's still being worked on, because there's technically 2 of them. I don't remember, is it Grantifer? I remember the name that's on the one that's still being updated, but I mean, you'll know if you look at it, because the last update I think was in March. But you basically get to open up a text file and go in and change and do a lot of stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much all I run. I don't do any other of the really crazy out there mods. Because there are some wacky ones. Really? Where are you? There you are. Oh, and you brought a friend. I just got a skeleton trophy. Okay. All the mushrooms. Alright. Got our health a little bit higher. We can go back in here and see what happens. Yeah, I got our spade. I don't want that. We actually got some pine cones. Oh my god, they are all just having a party. You know what? Can't be angry. It worked. Come on. Ooh. Okay. Oh, another door here. Grab that, because we'll need it. And we'll just take all of that. Eventually, hopefully we'll find a merchant. I'm hoping there's one near Elder, since Elder's so far away already. My last few games have not been that lucky. Hi. I need my better bow for sure. That should have taken him out. Oh well. Dead end. Wonderful. Very useful. Other one star. Ooh! 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 Yes! 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 I just gotta survive this. Oh, cool. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. We can make this work. It's just gonna be annoying. I do have to be very careful of my stamina, so I can keep jumping up as needed. I'm sorry, what are we doing? What are you doing? Oh, oh, okay. Sir! What is wrong with you? And you didn't even drop a trophy. Oh, fuck. Rude. Rude as hell. Anywho. That's a dead end. I feel like this is gonna dead end. He's just over here Blair Witching. Oh, I fucked that up somehow. It's fine. It's all fine. Ooh, no, this did a good thing. All right. Okay, so we've got fine wood, we got some core wood, we got all the key components I need to do what I want right now. And some extra. Just because. Alright, so I consider this to be taken care of. Whee! And it's still daytime, good. Yeah, we're going that way. Okay. I love the ping. So helpful. I don't hear the bear anymore. Wonder what happened. Wonder... No, that's a rock. Once I get a better buckler, I might take on a bear. But a level 2 or 3 wood one just ain't gonna cut it. I am running dangerous because there is a bear spawn up here. The fuck was that? Yeah. Look at all the shiny stuff at home. Okay. How much do I have of everything? I have enough to do another round. Something's getting killed somewhere nearby, or there's a skeleton or something attacking my fence line. Not sure which. Hey, we got actual chickums! Alright, we'll have to figure out names. I have to figure out a naming theme. I can hear the buzz of the bees in my room. That's pretty chill. Honestly, that wouldn't be bad though if okay, I've actually had bees in my walls before. It's not fun. But like if you're thinking something like this, having bees on one side of your wall would not be a bad idea even through a hive because they generate so much warmth. Since they have to keep, you know, their hive warm. That would be actually kind of a smart thing to do. You gotta have hives. You can build them where the bees won't get to you, but you can use the warmth from what they do. Alright, so we're making a cultivator. Good. Do I have enough tin? Yeah, I got enough tin. Hold on. We need... I'm forgetting a very important thing here. We need to make this. Very important. Alright, so we didn't get any acorns, which is kind of shitty. We do have pine trees, so we can do that, because eventually I'm going to put spikes up. Well, at least most likely I'm going to put spikes up. for now. Yeah, out here is where I was gonna do all that. I'm not even gonna be formal about it. A lot of times I'll make beds. I don't care. I'm just gonna cultivate a big point of land here. Yeah, we're just gonna go with it. Excuse you. Oh. Don't care. That's fine. Wait for my bees. Pull the weeds. Pull the rocks. And we gonna plant us some carrots. And we have no rhyme or reason. We are just planting carrots. That's why I just use a big old spot so I could just go ham. I don't care. I got more important things to be doing. Places to go. Things to see. Things to run from. In horror as my life just gets drained completely. Because that is how it works. Alright, so if we got bees, where do we want to do... You are so far behind, game. There. Holy shit. Hold on. Wait, what? No. Oh no, I put them up, didn't I? Yes, okay. I'm like, there's no way in God's green earth I had planted all the carrot seeds. I need to go grab all the seeds from inside. Like, I know I planted a lot. I didn't plant that much. I'm just giving myself kind of a heart attack. Yeah, there we go. Then put all this here. Nope, not that. These are all trees. Then there's the curts. 12 more blueberries. How many blueberries am I actually... Well, now we got Queen's Jam now, so I can actually... I don't even have to worry about that. I just need to make Queen's Jam. Okay. Make my bow. Do better bow things. Stop it. And then... What are y'all pecking at? There's nothing here. I'm not ready for that commitment. Move that, put that. That back. Okay. And it's gonna take a couple of days for the carrots to actually get where I can use them. So I guess for now... I'll go ahead and just make some of this. Okay. Those can get put up. Because they don't offer a whole lot. Oh, we got a +1. Where do we want to put... So we just put it down there. Cooked food we don't use anymore. Okay. And now... let's put up some other junk. I don't have any wood. All this here. that there. Eventually, I'll have everything sorted and remember where it's at. That is not today. Or right now. Put that there. Okay. Balls are new. That goes in there. Now you gotta put the mushrooms. Chicken! Oh my god, I could not even jump over the chicken. Just thinking. Okay, so we've got to do a few things here. One, I want it to be daytime. Number one, need to be daytime. So I'm thinking, which is always a bad idea. So I know I gotta go get Elder. That's going to be sailing. And I've got all the stuff to make the boat, but I don't want to do that yet. I'm trying to think. Why did I not put the rubies up? Well, I mean, I've basically been everywhere here. We could swim and just see where all this goes, which means I need to start doing a portal. Because also we're on the lookout for Merchant. We obviously don't know where he's gonna be except somewhere in Black Forest. So I think all the chickens in the portal room. Why? There's our portal. Put that one there. There, and then we'll destroy it. And add that as a 0. Yes. Okay. I don't feel like waiting for the carrots to grow. Like I said, they're gonna take a hot minute. So what we're gonna do... I should probably put a door on this side. Just a thought. Yeah, that's fine. And then the beacons. But at least I know where the hell I'm going. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna come back over. But you know what, let's do the run and go where it's smaller, because that's actually more where I need to be. Proprietary pepper mayo sauce. Like, you make it proprietary? Or like a specific brand that you refuse to use anything but proprietary? I am confusion. Okay. Like, I feel like the answer's gonna be that you make it, but I gotta be sure. I mean, it sounds good. I'm not huge on mayo. I say that, and then I look at the things I eat. And I have to just stop. Kind of like, I don't like vinegar, but I'll eat the shit out of some tartar sauce. Why? I'm already gonna have to be wet crossing the freaking river. No. Just mayo on its own, I am very limited in my eating of that. Mayo is not a seasoning, okay? I know a lot of people try and this fucking ginormous fish! Holy fuck! Wow. That was unnerving. It's kind of like when you go swimming in a open water, or for me it was a river, and you look over and there's just a giant alligator gar chilling, but isn't as big as you are. You know. At the end of the day, it's not gonna bother you. You're too big. But it's just, you don't like seeing it there. It's just not fun. I guess we can collect some tin on our way. So for now, we're just kind of collecting stuff, and I am mapping out this one area just to see if we get super lucky with a close-by merchant. Because that can happen, and it's really nice when it does. But thankfully, we have Portal, so we can just kind of go back as need be. Thank God we're getting more blueberries. I was getting concerned. We had low blueberry count for a while. Why am I doing this? Stop that. Knife only. Cobalt thistle, because it feels like you gather too much thistle and then you get a little bit further in and you have to use it for recipes, and then you realize you didn't get enough thistle. Yeah, a lot of times instead of mayo, I do, like, if I'm doing sandwiches, I'll do mustard. Again, the most unsouthern thing about me is I don't like potato salad. There's just something about it that it ain't for me. But it's also got mayo and lots of it. Carrot raisin salad, what the fuck is that? A lot of people that I know put mayo in it. No, thank you. Like, carrot raisin salad's already fucking weird, and then people go and add fucking mayo to it. With raisins. Why? I don't understand. And don't get me wrong. Oh, we got a thingy. I like carrots. I like raisins. I think I just said something really stupid. That's okay. Then there's mayo. Which, again, I'm not completely opposed to it. I will put it on a sandwich. And obviously there are sauces that have it that I will eat. But I'm going this way. I don't know if that's a rock or a bear. It's a rock. I am so paranoid. But, yeah, I don't know. You throw all of it together, some just don't seem right. That's also why I don't like apple salad. A lot of people use mayo in that. I don't do that either. And again, most of the components of it are great. It's just not when you do the mixture. Now, I will have it in tuna salad and chicken salad. I get it, that's kind of your whole together stuff, but yeah. Something about it being in potato salad and all the, it's the chunky stuff. I don't like that. Because for me, chicken salad was not chunky. For some people it is, but growing up, it was never chunky. It was blended, like, in a food processor chicken. It was never chunky. But all those others, they get chunky, and there's, ugh. I don't know. I don't like it. We got another burial chamber mound. Yeah. Okay, we'll just... I'm not gonna go into this one. I am gonna mark it, though. So right now we're set on most of the stuff we need out of there. Unless I want to go for trophies, which is why I'm marking it. Another big thing of copper. Well, so far... got nothing. Because he'll show up from a distance on the map. If I pull it up. So far we got nothing. My little hoarder heart just cannot not do that. Okay, anyways. Did not mean to grab the rocks. Again, it feels like I'm getting way too much stuff, but I know later I'm gonna want to make sure I have enough. So right now it seems excessive. It won't be. Is it another burial tomb? Holy crap. There's been a lot of these that are the mounds instead of like the rock tomb catacomb looking things. Mausoleums. That's the word. Mausoleums. that are there. Like, my brain knew those other ones were not the right word. Alright, a bunch of grey dwarves over there doing their thing. Hopefully I can leave them alone. So far, my bear blindness has not been happening. I've been ultra, like, on guard. To the point that I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm stuck. All the deer. There's another burial chamber. This is one that's a little bit different. There. And so a lot of these I'll come back to if I need to find trophies and things like that. I say I don't want to do completion stuff about the frickin' fish, and yet I'm like, I must collect all the trophies that are available. My brain is wired dumb. Now, to be fair, getting trophies isn't as hard as doing all the fish stuff, but still, like, still nothing. I don't think he's gonna be here, but I gotta try. Whee! Oop, that's a dwarf spawner down there. I almost called that a coltrave. That is a brain. Troll cave. We almost went to a trave coal. Oh my god. My brain is so fried. It is so fried. Move, bird. Whee! I'm just gonna thistle it up. Oop, that was not thistle. And I don't think we're gonna get lucky enough that this is gonna peninsula all the way down to where the elder is either. There's always a slim hope that it'll do that, but I think we're gonna probably get a break somewhere in here that I'm gonna have to cross. Also, it'd be really, really nice if coming down this way we found some swamplands. And try and keep a lot of this contained fairly close by. So far, it doesn't look like that, but who knows. Technically, I could probably cheese my way and get some early swampland stuff if we did have one. Just don't be there at night. That's when the wraiths come out. And I sure as hell ain't gonna be able to take on one of those. How did that not even pay it? You know what? Ooh! Yes. That was beautiful. Like, so well coordinated. Oh my god. Are you random, or is there another burial chamber somewhere nearby? Nope, I think this is another mound. It is. I've never seen this many of the mounds before. Ow! Ow! Oh shit, fuck. Oh god. Oh boy, we could be in slight trouble. Let me get some distance here. Come on. Okay. This one I'm okay with, but that one star's scary. Now, there we go. Oh, 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 no. Oh, this is not good. There's a spawner there. There's one of those stone things back there that hold a bunch of them. Get me the fuck out of here. Oh my god, does this actually... No, there's no way. There's gotta be like a break somewhere. There's no fucking way this goes all the way down. Okay. This could be crazy. This could be actually crazy. No, that is a rock. Again, I'm like, bear? No, no bear, just rock. Another burial chamber. Wow. Ow. I'm not even asking how that happened, but okay. Oh, oh. Do you not want to go after the Grey Dwarfs? They're throwing shit at you. There you go. There you go. Oop, I'm stuck on a bush. This? No. There's no way. I'm just gonna keep saying that. There is just absolutely no way it's gonna do that. Meh. Ow. More bees? Not that we need the bees, but you know what? It's fine. Come here. Ow. I got stung. It's okay. Get stung, you just have a big fart cloud. Alright, no chest. I was hoping there might be a chest. No chest. For shame. Oh god, all the pigs. And I'm weaponless. There we go. Lord. Just keep it running. Being wet is making this worse. Now I'm stuck on the rocks. Ooh. Creepy circle. Oh. That was creepy anyway. Like, the other one's kind of creepy because there's usually stuff buried in the middle, but that one just had a tree growing out of it. Yeah? Okay. Okay, yes. Okay. I'm like, there's no fucking way this is going to do what it seems like it's gonna do, but no. I think we're gonna cross over here. Oops. Yeah. Yep. Okay. So, probably right that's meadows over there, but there's going to be more forests, obviously. So okay. We'll cross here. That's fine. What I'm gonna do, we're going to okay. We're fine. Just to make sure nothing stupid happens. I don't come too far for something stupid to happen. We're gonna build just a tiny thing here to put a portal into, just to make sure nothing comes along and decides it wants to break it. I don't want to run that again. Thank you. It wasn't bad. I just don't want to do it again. So we're just gonna build high enough walls. Don't even have to be sheltered. Just high enough walls that nothing can come over here, throw shit at it. Oop. Rough wall. And then we'll tear pretty much all of this down. Oh my god. Please. There. Alright, so put that here. Set portal to 0. And if we're lucky, we go over, we get Elder set up. And we find Merchant. I mean, there's still a chance he could be somewhere over here. But a lot of times there's really good chances at the Elder's location. So grab some of that. And grab... Ooh. Nope, I don't want that. They're gonna fix it. There we go. Grab a little bit of the honey. I guess I'll put you with your honey for now. Oh, I need to put the spear up. So that spear is what I was talking about during the last stream, where the game gives you training equipment to practice against a dummy, which, here we go. You have like an archery target, and then a little bit later you'll be able to build like a body type thing that you can attack. And there are flowers growing up out of the floorboard. Awesome. So what we need now is 80, I think it's what, 80 nails. Is it 10 hide, 20 fine wood? Oh yeah, I gotta actually make the nails first. Weird, oh, not the forge. There we go. I do know it's 80 nails at the very least. Twig, there it is, the build piece. Yeah, that thing. Okay, so we need the card. 30, 10, 20, 80. I will not remember that, but that is okie dokie. Okay, that's 30. It's 10. And it's sap, or whatever. Resin for 20. Okay. There we go. Woo! Alright, and now we need to destroy all this. Meow. Not all of it, just part of it. It's fine. This is probably not going to be too bad if I had to take a stab at it, but I have been definitely hunted down by sea serpents this close before. Oh, I didn't realize that was that big of a drop. Jesus. Whee! Alright. Let's go. Pull that camera out. Oops. Too fast, too fast, too fast. I'm used to a bigger boat. Bigger boat moves slower. Now, am I stupid enough to try and go serpent hunting? If we find ocean? I have no idea. I could really use the meat, though. Looks like we might have some ocean here. Yep. I was like, I'm pretty sure this does actually turn to ocean. Okie dokie. Apparently I'm gonna be stupid. Oh. Chances just went up of the stupidity working out in my favor. Is it a guarantee to have the serpent? No, but this can help. Not that I am actually equipped to deal with it, but I could probably run if I get into serious trouble before it breaks my boat entirely and reach land. Oh, and also I do have water damage off. I hate that shit. The serpent can still destroy my boat, other things can still destroy my boat, but just impact from the water will not. I got tired of that crap. We're looking for either a bunch of fins kind of being weird in the water, or glowing green dots is what we're looking for. And I am so sorry if me and my mouse and the boat make you seasick, because it probably can happen. So far, just normal fish jumping out of the water. But I don't want to be surprised by this thing if there is one. In the bigger boat, it's not a problem. It has a lot of damage it can take. In this one, not so much. And sea serpents do a lot of damage. Oh no, we're back in Meadows. How are we back in Meadows? What the... Dang it. I do not understand how the water works sometimes in this game. Oh, and now we're in no wind. Because of course we are. There we go. And you just turn slightly. What am I doing? Stop. There we go. Give me a little boost, and now we can just go. But yeah, nighttime ups your chances of a sea serpent, and then the rain, light rain, mid-rain, full storm also has a percentage on each side of it. So, I don't remember exactly what the percentages are, I just know they exist. It was like the storm in the ocean is over, so sad days. We only have the nighttime working with us. I still just only see pufferfish. I know I'm cold, it's fine. I do need to eat some stuff. Grab those. Because if one does pop up, I need to make sure I have stamina more than anything. We're just gonna hang out in this area because it's safe-ish. Like I said, if I need to run, I can run. And make it to shore before it potentially kills me. I love with the pufferfish. Oh! 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 Speak of the devil! Yes! Let's fucking go! Come on. I don't think my bow's actually gonna hit it from here. Where are you? Don't you go away and despawn from me. There he is. Ow! What the fuck? What was that? Sir, are we gonna... Thank you. Like, are we going to pay attention to me or not? That helps when I am not a terrible shot, by the way. I am a terrible shot. Ow. I miss having ice arrows at... Oh, I am not doing myself any favors there. Still got 10 minutes on Eki, so I'm okay about that. Ow. Oh my god, the stamina regen. Redonkulous. I can only take a couple more bites, I think. We're good. Okay, we're at halfway. We're at halfway. And so is he. Actually, he's less than halfway, so I should be alright. Yeah, he'll be alright. Woo! Alright. That is helpful. Technically, I can't use the meat yet because I need to go mine iron, but it's nice to have available when I'm ready. Alright. All good. Also, I wouldn't have been upset if I only got a Leviathan, because then I could have gotten chitin, and that is a hell of a good knife. Been nice. Right before daybreak, too. I like it. Yeah, okay, so Elder's literally... Unless this land does something funky, he shouldn't be too far off. I have seen worlds do really funky things, though. Pew! Be awfully convenient we had some swamp here. I don't think I'm gonna get lucky. Oh, bees. That's a pig. Alright, I'm just kind of looking around right now, though. I know I'm close. Watch it be on that other piece of land or some dumb shit. Yep. Oh my god, I hate when it does that. Like, there's a piece of land not too far off from here. It's over there. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, okay. That's all good. It's all good. It's early day. We got time. And thankfully I'm not wet anymore, so my stamina's not draining and not draining faster and actually coming back pretty quickly. So. Although at some point I'll probably see where this goes. There could be some good stuff on the other side of it, but could also just be a tiny piece of meadow. I know where we're going. Can I make that jump? I don't think I can make that jump. Nope. She didn't even try. It's like, fuck jumping. Oh, I need to be on the other side. See, this is one of those times I'm glad I don't have stamina drain on swimming. It is the dumbest way to die, man. Misjudge where your boat is. You used up your stamina. You drown next to your boat because you jumped on the wrong side. Yeah. Have done. That's why it's stupid. Yo. Forward. Alright, be aware there is a giant fucking rock right there, so we're gonna try and go around it. And of course, we're going into the wind, trying to go around it. Once we get around it, we'll be okay. There we go. I probably should have just done that earlier, but whatever. I honestly thought it was the part of this. Although, looks like there could... Now, the mountain from a distance is deceiving, but usually if you can see mountainous ranges, there's going to be a mountain there. So hopefully, it's a decent one. It looks like it probably will be. Which, that to me is another good sign we might get Merchant, because Merchant really likes to hang out where Black Forest meets mountains. So, I said maybe we will get lucky. Although, looking at it, I'm kind of potentially worried about the boss arena, to be honest. Because that boss arena may be in some place not particularly nice. Okay, I think I see it. Ugh, it should be okay. Let's see if there's any meadows to land in, just so the boat stays safer. Yeah, here we go. And then... oh, they're just standing there doing nothing. I love how the AI just stands around doing nothing. Maybe they'll walk around, but sometimes they're just in sync, turning and looking around. And it's kind of funny. There, here we go. Yep. Okay, it should be fairly safe right there. It's far enough from the woods. It shouldn't bother any of the gray dwarves. We'll see, I guess. We're gonna set portal, but we are gonna look around a little bit first before we do anything else. Just to see if we get lucky. I don't think so. I don't think we're gonna get... yeah, this is where I thought I saw it. I mean, it should be okay. Trying to dodge going this direction is gonna be kind of shitty because of that drop off, but okay. It'll probably work. Oh, and convenience. I like convenience. Is this a skeleton tower? I think this is a skelly tower. No, it's one of these. There are bees inside. Because they stung the Great Dwarf. Bees give no fuck. probably near the entrance. I can hear them. Oh yeah, there they are. Did I actually hit? No, I think I hit stone. Yeah, I'm hitting stone. Even though I can see it, I'm hitting stone. Okay. I might just have to bite being stung. Is this... Oh my god, I'm stuck! Whew, okay, we got past it. Nice. And I'm out of stamina. But yeah, this should be decent enough to throw the portal up and keep it relatively safe. Grab that, put that there. Alright. So that gets it. Excuse you, what? Alright, so we're gonna put this up. Set to 0. Oh, that gives us a good place to come back to if something dumb happens. Oh no! As I fucking leave, I get sniped by a damn shaman because I couldn't dodge. It's fine. He's dead. Also, but the thing is, I do need to clear out if there's any spawners, any little places like this that'll have a holdout for orbs. There's a lot you gotta actually worry about. Oh, no! Give me that. I'm gonna put that up. Also, I do kind of want to check out and see if there is a decent little mountain here. Because again, if we can get one close enough... I don't even care about trying to find motor or anything. I just want to make sure it has the right rocks that I need. Oh my god, please. The rocks that I need and the obsidian and the drakes. So we can start early manufacture of ice. Oh, this looks like it's a good mountain. There is a spawner down there, but I think it'll be safe enough from the Elder. I don't think it'll draw attention. Let's go look at this. Oh, yes. There's going to be obsidian. Good. Okay. So confirmed obsidian, and based on how tall it is, there's probably going to be a couple drakes that should spawn. Wolves too, unfortunately, but we only care about getting the drakes, ice gland, or whatever the hell it's called. Oops. Thanky Skelly. Actually, not a bad spot to move a portal to. Have a closer access to the mountain once we decide to do that. We'll go ahead and mark. Decided there's a tomb here. Or whatever. They're all tombs to me. Oh! Ooh! That one! They are giving me lots of pretty things that I like. Because I can cheese ball this one really well. Oh! 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 One star archers. I don't like 1-star archers. He tried. Yeah, they do so much force. Yeah, I can actually go in this one and set up and cheese ball. So this could actually be a better one, because that would mean I could be semi-safe. Yeah, there's gonna definitely be drakes. There's definitely gonna be obsidian. Oh! 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 Please be significant. Please be significant. Are we actually gonna get lucky in this regard? Still no merchant, but if this is a significant enough swamp... Ooh, I don't think it is, but let's run it. Let's see. Lots of Draugr. Okay, I see Draugr, I see ooze. See, I could try and cheese ball if there's enough water up here, getting the leeches, which lets me collect mat that I will need to do for meads. Oh, this might... I don't think we're gonna be lucky enough for it to be big enough to support a crypt, which would be really ideal. But we definitely have some really good hunting ground when it comes to the leeches. Ooh, that's a star leech. He's green. Let's go grab us some blood bags. Having this early, again, I can't really do anything with it right now. And this is, by the way, extremely dangerous. I am not at all set up for this. I need to get carrots up and running so I can actually make some decent food. For health, especially. Because things in here hurt. I really want to be able to collect some early blood bags. It's so nice. Also, I think we get one or two decent stamina foods as well. Which, as you can see, it rains constantly in the swamps. Which means your stamina regen and shit is fucking awful. Also, if the game is being super nice, it might give us some easy to get to turnips, which would be lovely. There's a witch's hut. Careful around those. Between the Draugr and the Wraith, they're not good. And I don't know if I'm even saying Draugr right, nor do I actually care. That's what I've been calling them since day one, and so they shall remain. They're skellies, I'm not worried about them. I'm already at a point, I don't care that they're skeletons. I'll deal with skeletons. I just don't want to deal with anything else. Because leeches will poison me. And I'm sure as shit not equipped for that. Draugr just hit like freaking Mack trucks, and God help if I get a 1-star. But that's the skeleton shooting at me, I think. Or shooting at something. Blobs probably aren't too problematic. They're annoying, but I would probably survive them well enough. But if there's an oozer, forget that. And like I said, as we hit nightfall, wraiths can start appearing. Oh. Whoop. Well, he just went yeet. That's fine. All these wet, squishy noises. We're just gonna scale it. Oh no, I missed the bush! Oh, there we go. No, no! Stop. So yeah, that's not a great swamp for any other supplies, but that'll be good farming for the smaller stuff. Don't you fall off that bush. Stay on that bush. Now, it does look like we got some more down there. Technically, I do think a lot of what would be here that's submerged would be swamp. Oh, shit! Okay, that's a troll. I was like, what the fuck is this statue? That is not a statue, you dumb bitch. That is a troll. Okay, little cheaty cheat, but we're gonna do it. Not really a cheat, it's just something you can do. But that did get his attention, that's fine. But it's letting me dry off so that my stamina regen's better. And why you got... Why all y'all got trees today? Stop it. And now I got a shaman. I see that bitch. I see him. Is this cop? Oh, well, at the very least, I couldn't. And now it's nightfall, which means all the fucking gray dwarves are out. Wonderful. Fuck! This is not... Seriously, you son of a bitch! Oh, he's completely healed up. Wonderful. And a 1-star. Why? Why is there... I need to get off the mountain. I'm gonna get cold. This was bad. I did not know those fucking dwarves were gonna show up like that. Huh. Okay. I've got a couple options here on trying to survive this. One is I drag them back into the swamp and pray to God things go after them and not me. That's number one. And I think that's what we're gonna do, because I am not gonna try and run this drop off. This is ugly. Okay, that skeleton's already going after something. Where's an abomination when you need it? Okay, there's some Draugr. Okay. Okay, I need the drow. Oh, okay. Yes. Go after all that. Leave me alone. I'm not afraid to admit oh no, they didn't care. Oh, wait, hold on. It's fine. I just need the troll to come up. The hell's... Oh. Why are y'all still paying attention? Oh, shit. Look at this. This is fucking awful. Okay. I'm just gonna run. I'm running. Fuck this. Fuck this noise. Oh my god, and I hear a wolf! What have I got my ass into? There's a shaman. I'm sorry, do I still hear a fucking troll? What? What? Oh my god. Okay, I think I de-aggroed the troll. That's good. I don't see the shaman. Shaman may have gotten distracted. Right. I will deal with you. That's fine. Oh. Okay. It's fine. I still hear a wolf, though, and that makes me extremely not happy. Okay, the brute is up there, so that might be why I'm hearing the wolf. They might be off doing something. So I don't see any of them hanging out at the moment. I did not enjoy that. There's probably at least one ice cave up there too, based on that structuring. Okay. They just pop up out of nowhere, I swear, man. At night, it's just bad. It's just bad. Okay, so far we have not seen any sign of merchant on this side. We're clearly gonna circle back around. So I'm debating if I want to go ahead and cross. Because this looks like we're gonna go back, yeah, we're gonna go back into meadows. And we're not far enough away to get the merchant's sister. She's usually further out. So typically you find her, oh god. You find her between where the meadows meet the plains. She's really seen there a lot. I was really hoping between having the Elder and the big ass mountain and connecting forest that we would get the merchant, because he does tend to show up there in those types of biome connectors a lot. But I don't think that's going to be the case. I really should probably... No, if I'm going to cross, I need to bring a portal with me, because it's not a awful run per se, but it's a long run that I don't feel like doing if something goes sideways. So... Also, I didn't mark precisely where I put my portal, but I know it's near Elder in a building. I completely blanked on doing the things I should do. Oh yeah, look at this mountain. This is a good mountain. But yeah, there's gonna be at least one, if maybe two. Probably no more than 2 ice caves on this mountain would be my prediction. I could be wrong, but I feel like that might be the case. Which ice caves could be fun. You do have the opportunity to get a rare spawn, which will have a frozen lake at the bottom. Which will also hopefully nab you a free fishing rod. Which is the main reason, well, that and the headlamp, I guess. That we try and find merchant. I feel very weird in that there's only been one bear that I know about so far that has been in this game. Okay. I mean, it spawned in one. Damn lucky it's not a starred bear, the way my luck's been running. Fuck. Oh, you're bad. No, you're a different one. Well, no, you could have healed. I guess you could have healed. No, you're different, right? You're not carrying a tree. You're a different troll. Where the fuck did you come from? Is there any copper near here? Ooh, as a matter of fact, there is. Oops. Come on, if you're gonna bother me, you're gonna work for me. And now there's a... Why is there always a shaman? I'm gonna go ahead and pull shield. Woo! What you doing? You stuck? I think he's stuck. Look at all this bullshit, y'all. I think they came from that tower down there, but oh my god. This is stupid. Oh, I am stuck on a tree. Okay. And now I'm drawing in more just night patrols. Oh, this is beyond stupid. Thankfully, troll is stuck. That's my saving grace at the moment. There's so many I can't get a good parry, which means I can't get my stamina back like I usually would. Woo! Fuck! Okay, okay, okay. I need mead. All right. All right. Oh, oh. Why you give me that look? You're the one who's got yourself stuck here. Help. Don't you sniff at me. Where did that bear come from? That's not fair. Like, at all. I'm gonna be okay. I think. Oh my god. Why? What did I do? I don't even remember where the tower is. I know it's over here somewhere. I'm just... Okay. There it is. Jeez Louise. Oh boy. Oh. I don't know why I did that. I did that out of order. I need to do... I mentioned not running into bears, see one bear, get surprise attacked by another one. You know, it's life. It's fine. I probably should have checked on my carrots. It's fine. We're just gonna go this way. I don't remember there being scary things this way. And then we're gonna swim across and see what's over there. Maybe nothing. I'm hoping, though, at the very least, we might get better swampland showing up. That's my ultimate hope, is that there's better swampland and we get merchant. Also, how did that... So I'm clearly killing deer with no antlers. How does all the trophies have antlers? Like, I'm killing does, and yet I wind up with a buck trophy. Which bucks do exist. They're this 1-star, 2-star, but like, it's just weird. Alright, do I have a place for feathers? I do not have a place for feathers. What can I drop? What do I not care about? I don't care about all this stupid... And the bird flew off anyway. Don't care about the stone. We're okay on stones right now. There's plenty of rocks around where I'm at anyway. Alright, we're almost to the swim point. I wonder if we can get that thing to follow us, because they will aggro across water. Oops. Up, there we go. The hell was that? I'm just picking up stuff. I don't know what it is. I think it was resin. Alright, so let's mosey on over there. It should be safe enough. Oh, hey, Kathleen. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome. How was Pragmata? Pragmata? How the fuck do you say it? On a, you know, AI robot girl game. Pragmata? Okay. I don't know. I'm from the south. It don't really matter. I'm gonna say it wrong. At the very least, I did not say Pragmata. Cat cried. Aww. You know what? I mean, I'm not gonna judge or say anything. I play Mass Effect. I guarantee you, I will cry and be very upset at least 4 times during the course of playing the series. And I can tell you each time, too. Which, eventually we'll get to a playthrough of Mass Effect on the channel, because it's been a long time. Normally I do Mass Effect March, but obviously I was not streaming in March this year, so we'll have to reschedule that. And it was very touching. That's good. I like a good game that can do that. Like I said, Mass Effect for me is that's my game, man. But in Mass Effect 2, I will tear up without fail at one particular part, and then in 3, there are 3 big places that I can't control it. Yeah. When Mordin sings in 2, because if you play through the series, you know what the hell it means. So I already choke up there. And then Mordin in 3, Anderson, Thane, and then if you get the DLC for Citadel, Mordin again. An asshole. Oh yeah, Legion. Oh god, I forgot. See, I blocked Legion. Legion is just heart-wrenching. To ask, do I have a soul? And it's just like, oh, my feels. All my feels. And good, hey, we found more swampland. But yes, hi. I have not been back streaming for very long. I used to stream a lot back in the day. Gone through several name iterations, not gonna lie there. But this one's kind of more my home name now. It feels correct. I'm just generally variety. Valheim's kind of an odd choice for me, but I love it. I really did a lot of indie horror back in the day, specifically bad indie horror back in the day. I know you did not. I have not tried Dragon Wilds, no. I remember playing RuneScape back in the day when, you know, it was back then. I haven't tried any of the newer stuff. But yeah, I'm not typically into like the survival type games, but this one, for some reason, I love it. And I think it's because I can spend far more time out doing this and minimal time doing all the other stuff if I so choose, and it's still able to be played. And a lot of times I do co-op with the zombie, and at that point he builds everything and I'm just out doing no matter what. I'm being kind of cautious because I'm actually not really prepped for swampland stuff, but I'm also being greedy and wanting to get ahead and find things that would be very helpful. Also, I just noticed my knife is not doing so hot. I did not fix it when we went back. That's another 1-star. Look at all these fucks. There's another shaman. Where are all the Draugr? Can I get something to kill these things, please? Oh, here's Draugr. Oh, that's a bowman. I want nothing to do with him, man. Oh, and I'm stuck. If we're lucky, he'll stay distracted and hopefully distract some of those Grey Dwarves. Okay, this is odd. This whole world has been odd. So, in this, like, every world configuration is random when you start. There are seeds you can pull, but I don't ever put in a specific seed. I don't like how they've been doing all the swamps that I have access to. God, I still have this little butthole on my... Okay, still no merchant. All these crags and, like, in places with water. Just no. Yeah, see, I'm just... I know it's a part of it, and like I said, this one I'm generally okay with it, but most games I don't do that. I don't do the crafting thing. But somehow they made the formula work here. Is this... No, this is forest rain. Okay. Oh, wait. No, that's just, no, that's a, whatchamacallit. Kind of a spawn point for Draugr. No, thank you. I was hoping we might get lucky and have an early, tomb. Is it tombs in this? I don't remember. There's multiple types of little mini dungeons. They all have different names, but they're all essentially the same thing. There's an abomination. Not ready for that at all. Thank you. Good to know it's there, though. If I get in trouble with something big, I can at least fight it. Yeah, you go do your thing. That's my second jump scare. Thank you. Wait, that is an abomination. It's just a tree root stump thing. And it does hella damage. Also drops some really good stuff. But I am nowhere near equipped for that. But see how this is doing? How it's just got these little outcropping kind of archipelago type situation. I don't like it. And then it connects back over here. Okay. Yeah, no. We are not into that. So this was pointless. Guess we're going back. As long as it's raining, I'm sure as shit not gonna attempt doing the Elder. Grab berries. This is really loud. It's a thunderstorm. Alright, so these swamps are kind of pointless. Again, they'll be okay for Matt's trying to get materials and things like that that I'll need for recipes and whatnot, but for actual really important stuff like iron, useless. Wrong button. So we need to get rid of those berries because I am not going to use them, but I will use feathers. Go. So the berries I just got rid of essentially make you throw up whatever food you've eaten so you can respec based on what you need to do. I'm currently spec'd for kind of an even split between my stamina and my health. Generally, I tend to run more stamina, mainly because I do a lot more distance with archery, and drawing the bow eats your stamina up. So. And also doing a lot of running and such. Whee! Okay. Next. God, I hate all of them. Really don't need rocks, so I'll take the necktails though. I tend to run low on those because I think they're a meat component. Is that right? Or is it a dish? I think it's a meat component. Either way, they're still needed for a while until I get really good stuff. I always grab mushroom. Oh, I don't have space for mushrooms. What can I give up? I can give up bones for now. We'll be gathering plenty of bones. We got plenty already, but we'll get more. And yes, technically I could have portaled, but I think that's a waste because I'd just take it down and run back anyway. So we're just gonna go back to this portal for now. I'm debating on doing the cheese on Elder because it's a slim chance it'll actually do anything because they patched the ultimate cheese on him. Because I know back in the day you could put fires all around his arena and every time he stepped in it would light him on fire. They stopped that, but if you're lucky, you can still do that, and if he spawns where there's fire, it'll actually do damage over time for a bit. So I'm kind of debating if I want to do that, but I don't know. It's worked once and not worked once, so not really a good pool of numbers, you know, to make a determination on if it's actually successful or not. Oh, look, there's a little one-star neck. Haven't seen any one-star piggies, though. I do want to get back before things start respawning around where we ran into trouble. My heart can't take another jump scare bear. Just can't. Not tonight. Yeah, true. But that's more work than I really care. Throwing down, you know, fire. I heard that. There he is. Why? Why are... See, this is gonna be awful. Okay. So, must make note, there's a troll spawn here. This is the second time we've seen him. Oh, this could get ugly. So, need to clear him out. There's a troll cave here, but so far, nothing has spawned at it. We've cleared a lot of where there were dwarves already, and I don't see any spawners. At least not really close by. So it looks like the main thing I gotta worry about is that troll spawn. and the potential that he could respawn while fighting if it takes too long. And I don't like that idea. Alright. We're going into the butthole. Beautiful. Okie dokie. We got a bunch of stuff to place, and then a bunch of stuff that won't place yet. Grab back. Excuse me, I am losing the fuck out of my voice. So for the record, I have been sick over the last couple weeks, and my day job is very consistent of talking on phones, so I am so sorry. I sound really rough right now. I guess we'll put that there. Put that down here. Again, can't... What are you How did you get over there? I put up thingies to I'm gonna roast your butt off. Get out. Stupid chicken. Ugh. Okay. Where am I keeping? That's where I'm keeping cores. I don't really use the whatchamacallits for anything, so I'm just gonna put that over here. There's a reason I like to cheat and have house chickens early on. Chaos happens, and it's great. Come back, chicken's trying to roast itself on the fire. Sometimes they get stuck in places. So, I shouldn't have them this early, so anybody who's played knows that. It's okay. Ooh! Ooh, we're getting carrots ready. Yes! Give me all them carrots. This'll help. And technically you can tame the pigs and you can get them routed into your home, because I have done that before. Problem is, if they get panicked, they kind of cause damage. At least the chickens don't do that. Okay. That's a lot of carrots. Now to go, we got 66 seeds, so we're gonna go ahead and replant for seeds. We don't have to do a lot, thankfully. I have a multiplier mod on. So yeah, for the record, I am playing this modded with Valheim Plus. I have done my due diligence and my time with the vanilla version, trust me on that. So nowadays I tend to just take it easy. I do not modify most of my stamina regen outside of fishing and swimming. Those two I turn stamina off completely just so it doesn't drain. I do not modify any experience points gained, so for all my skills and all of that, that remains at the same pace as it would in a base vanilla game. So I don't try and do that. I do what's quality of life changes for me, which for some people might be a little extra, but that's okay. So if you've never played and you decide you want to try, just know that the experience I'm doing right now will not be typical. Because usually there's not this many inventory slots. It's a lot less. Oh my god. You know what? Fine. Fine. You stay there. You burn your tail feathers off. I'm done. What we're gonna do though is make us some carrot soup. Yeah, that's 45, that's 40. Oops. Cancel that. just do his health, so we can get rid of that. We'll keep this on for now. Mint sauces also help. And now you're doing this. Why? Stop it. Anywho, the chickens bully me. It's okay. It's just part of it. We are out of... Oh, cooked deer meat. That's fine. I got plenty of deer meat. It's just not cooked yet. But we're good on that. Also... Do I have enough copper? No, I don't. I can't already tell you. I probably don't. Okay. Let me see how much I've got. Nope, nope, there you go. Okay, I've got enough bronze to do 2 fermenters, which is typically what I do. I guess we'll just throw them here. I need to go do copper because we need to get that pot going so we can start building mead. So I can have stamina potions. Because that's pretty much what I used for a while, is nothing but stamina. Yeah, let's just do 40. Nope, not that one. Okay. Yeah. At this point, potions are a lifesaver. Because if you get caught in the rain, things like that, where your stamina doesn't do right, stamina potion is very nice. And just in general. Again, with me doing archery and the drain that my bow does, it's good to have that, because I can find myself in some serious trouble otherwise. How many does it take? Oh, we got enough already. I guess I just needed 1. Perfect. Oh, now you brought a friend. Why? Alright, whatever. So we've got... We already got frost resistance. That's the benefit that I was looking for with going into, edges of the swamp to grab blood bags. Because that will essentially help out early. I still gotta find iron though. I can't do anything till I kill Elder, but I need to find places that I can go mine. Ooh, we actually have medium heal. Nice. I need to go find places that I know I can get the iron, because I'm going to need that early, or not too early, but not too far away either. Because typically as soon as I get iron, I get what I need to make the pickaxe, and then I make sure to have frost resist potions so I can go ahead and get ice arrows, because ice arrows are super nice to have out in the swamp. Alright, we're gonna let this ferment. Some more honey. Yeah, play stacks just puts everything in stacks that already exist, so it pulls my honey all the time. I just have to go back and... What am I doing? Cooked food. Put it over here somewhere. This one? Yeah. Put that there. Okay. That's what I gotta remember to do. Go ahead and have that prepared. I'm just gonna leave the flour. I don't care. That's fine. What are y'all doing? Oh, you can get out on your own. Well, and there goes your buddy. What are y'all doing? I knew something was wrong with them chickens. Okay. So, we got elder, but I'm gonna wait till I can have my potions ready, cause that, or my meats. I call them potions, they're meats. Have them ready to go, because I will want them for the fight. I don't think I have access. Well, I guess technically I do, but I mean, it's 27. I don't think it's gonna be worth it. 32, 27 for the flint. I mean, it's it's not a big enough difference for me to sacrifice bronze right now. Because I actually don't have that much, because I need to go mine some more. I probably should do bronze leggings, though, to give me some extra hit protection. Because I'm kind of squishy right now. And that's... I see you. And that's something I kind of need to eliminate if I'm going to be doing stuff. Okay. That'll help. And only one piece means I'll still maintain some decent speed and have not quite so much stamina drained out as if I did a full set. This, I don't know what I'm going to do with the dragon scales. You can't really do much with those right now. Anyway, I hope they implement more stuff. See, there's so many things that they need to expand upon. Again, I talked about the fishing earlier, where each type of fish has like something special. It just doesn't become fish that you can put into a fish wrap. Which, honestly, the fish wrap becomes obsolete pretty quickly, because if you can't find a fishing pole by the time you get a windmill, it doesn't even matter. And there's a good likelihood that can happen. So, yeah, not worried about that. Unless, you know, they make something special about it. Because every biome has its own... And it's such a pain in the ass, because every biome has its own type of fish. And within those biomes, you have to have a very specific type of bait. And in order to make those specific types of bait, you have to have trophies of certain enemies, animals, whatever. And then to top it off, one of the fishing areas is extremely rare. I say that, I think I had a game where I found 2 of them. That was a weird setup. So it's just like, I gotta have better rewards for dealing with all that. These are good. These are full, but I don't need any more honey right now, so I'm okay with that. I do it once around. Everything looks okay. Whee! Grab all this. How much? Oh, I did grab some tin, actually. So we'll do a set of 40 on the tin. Actually, let me go ahead and do some more coal. All my levels here are also elevated versus vanilla, just so I make more as I go. And I think the resource rate is even, instead of for every 2 pieces of wood you get 1 coal, I have it 1-to-1. Same for the smelting. I think baseline is for every 2 coal you get a piece, or a metal is smelted, where here I have it 1-to-1 instead of 10 in each, it's 20 in each, so yeah. Oops. Wait, that up? Oh, okay. So yeah, that's where we are. Now it's just gonna be a little bit of a production area. Because there's stuff we've got to have. I said right now I'm mainly waiting on these meads to ferment. Was there any other... Oops, crafting upgrades? Wait, wrong button. Oh yeah. This, that'll be a level 2. I do need to make this. Oh shit. I need fine wood. Okay. That gives me something to go do while things are working in process. You are not going outside. Stop it. We did not get lucky enough for an oak tree to give us acorns, so we don't have a farm yet. I know there's more trees on that side. We have... Remember all the trees on this end? I don't remember. I knew there were a couple, because I remember making... saying, oh, look, another oak tree. I just don't remember where the fuck they were. I used to mark them. I stopped marking them. I probably should have kept doing that. Would you please? There's one way over there. We can go there, though. If we find another one in the meantime, we shall chop that one down. And hope we get acorns. I should have planted the pine trees, but that's fine. I'm not worried about it. Core wood's not nearly as... Oh! Oh! Here we go, here we go. Got one. Oh, this thing's gonna roll. Alright. Let us eat some good food. Get that stamina up, because that's the main thing I need at the moment. Could you not? Are you serious? That's now 2 trees that have not dropped acorns! What is happening? I spoke that into existence. Because even with all the multipliers on, tree still refuses. Shit. Okay. As long as everything falls that direction, I should be okay. The trees will kill you if they fall on you. All that fine wood. We are actually gonna go chop down this other tree. I need to get acorns, damn it. This is just regular wood, but you find you'll use up a lot of regular wood as you get a little bit further in, especially if you're doing a lot of coal for all the smelting. Am I gonna have to swim, or is there a next point? No, we go have to swim if we get into that one. That's fine. I went in that hut, yeah? Yeah, I did. Okay. There's still a lot of places to go over here. Like, I haven't been through all of this, and there is potential for that to be Black Forest, and potentially can hold a merchant. I would not bet on it, but there is potential. I do... Oh, for fuck's sake. I do have a portal on me, so that's good. I'm pretty sure I checked that out, didn't I? There's no way I didn't. Yeah, I don't think it had a chest in it. I don't remember though, so we're just gonna hop over here real quick. I think this had a beehive in it. Yeah. Oh my god. Pig. Please. Whee! And then there's another oak tree, so we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going to oak trees until I get what I want. There's a lot of necks here. Oh. Oh, look at all... Wow. Okay. Maybe that's why I'm not getting acorns. Because there are so many trees that the game's just like, no, we're giving you everything you need. Go away. There we go. Got 3. Only 3. Okay. Whatever. Why did you roll into the... Oh my god. Okay. It's making life difficult. Come on. If I just out of luck here. Yep. I hate this. Because there's no way I'll be able to... Well, oh. Can we not? There we go. Kind of wedge it up on the bank here. Granted, it still needs to split in 2, which is going to cause probably more problems, but that's okay. I don't know how that would work. I am gonna jump on it though. Yeah. Ooh! Hey, we can have log rolling contests. I did not know that. I'm good with it. How you determine who does what chores? You have a log rolling contest. Alright, I am gonna go grab this one other one to see if I can get any more acorns. But if not, 3 will have to do for now. But, I mean, each of those that I plant has the potential to give me more acorns as well. So, we can hope. But after taking down 3 of these things, I should be set for a good little bit. I'm not too worried about it. Alright, you're gonna go this way. Once I get my stamina back. And any day. Thank you. That tree was coming for me. That might have killed me too. There's a very high chance that might have killed me. It's been a long time since I've died to a tree. I mean, it hits your head. I mean, it does some serious damage. Oh, is that another oak tree? I'm getting greedy. There's so many oak trees. Again, I think that's why they're not dropping the acorns like they usually do. Because there's another 2, 3 right there. And there's another one right there. Like, I have not seen that many oak trees that close together before. Unless I planted them. It's kind of crazy. Normally they're just kind of sporadic. One in a field somewhere, another field has one, maybe 2 if it's a really big field. It's nuts. Ah, we got more seeds. We got 8 now. I am happy. I'm good with 8 acorns. 8 acorns is perfect. Why does that feel like something you would hear in a kid's thing? It just rolls off your tongue like it should be. I like, you know, the count. I've got 8. 8 acorns. Ah, ah, ah. Okay, yeah, we should be set for a good little bit. Alright, well, now we can just go back. And my axe is about gone anyway. Nope, not gonna bother with them. I'm gonna get wet anyway, so whatever. It's gonna reset the timer, not a big deal. What was that? Oh, pig meat. Why was there pig? Oh, I killed a pig. Whee! Look at all the necks. And the pigs. What kind of meeting are they holding over there? Nothing good, I'm sure. Big fucking fish. When did they make the fish that big? I don't know, and it kind of creeps me out. Oh, that's right. But I've still never seen, even with that though, I've seen a tier 1 and a tier 2. I've never seen anything bigger than that. I'm guessing that's like a tier 3? I don't think it goes beyond that, I'm assuming. I just don't remember seeing something like that. How are we doing? 3 minutes. Nice. We're gonna go grab... Oop. We're grabbing all the coal through the wall. That's fine. So grab the tin. You need... Get off the steps. You're not going out. And now I need to grab... all the bees. I need to grab that. So the good news is we have a big ass field not too far off from the house. So yep, thank you. Grab more tin. So we have a lot of places we can actually put some of these oak trees. I am going to put a couple out here with me, because I can. But yeah, we have this whole backfield here too. But for right now, I think we'll be safe if we put here. Also, we're not right on top of a rock. I'm sure there's a lot of rocks. Only real downside to this spot. Oh, otherwise, it's not too bad. Alright. And let's get everybody planted. Hopefully we should be good, because I didn't really seem like they were going to be on top of anything that would prevent them from growing. So that'll give us our resources there. Just a lot of prep work at the moment. So waiting on those to seed out. Yeah, I see you up there. 55 seconds. Let's go put up the stuff. FYI, if you're wondering what that is the accessory to the crafting table. It's this. I have it up on the wall. Oh, I can make this now. Should work. Yep, there we go. That thing's big, so being able to put it outside is nice. Wedge it in there. Nope, not that. Grab this. And that way we have some coal production for when I get more stuff. The only downside to having the bigger radius for collecting. I'm sitting here trying to get rid of stuff and it just keeps showing up in my inventory. Okay. Close. Close. Thank you. Right, I'm gonna run past here and just collect it anyway, but whatever. Okay. It gives me health, it gives me stamina. I'm gonna fuck that up because I have those reversed in my other game, but that's fine. It'll be hilarious. Maybe. So now we're gonna do practicals with the frost and the poison. Poison will help when I do decide to venture a little bit further into swamps once I find some decent ones anyway. Because everything there can poison you. But I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. Listen to the coal. Listen to the coal be made. There we go. Okay. I think we've crafted everything I can craft so far. Yep. Okay, that was the last piece. We got that. So really and truly at this point, I'm down to the Elder, because in order to get iron, I need both a good swamp and the key that the Elder drops. And then once we've killed Elder, we'll probably jump back into the boat, see what we can find as far as getting a good swamp location. By good swamp location, I mean it's gotta have at least one of the crypts in there so we can go mining for iron. We get the iron, come back. I'm gonna leave Portal at Elder because of the big mountain, and then we're actually going to do really stupid stuff, and we're gonna go up on the mountain to get the materials for ice arrows, because again, those are kind of overpowered throughout the rest of this game. And that way we can handle swamp hopefully a little bit better. And then try and find bone mass. We're still going to be on the hunt for merchant. There's also the bog witch and the merchant's sister. I forgot her name. But merchant's most important at the moment. Mainly because I want the headlamp. I've been spoiled with the headlamp. It makes life easier going into a lot of these dark places. But I think for now, let's double save up. I think I'm gonna have to call it because it is almost 5 a.m. I am tired. I did have work before I started streaming, and it was a long call that I actually went on a little bit of OT. And my voice is giving out. And I'm gonna go make some more warm tea, and if we have any honey left, some honey. But Catley, thank you so much again for that friendly raid. I appreciate that. And everybody who has been hanging around, despite some of my loudness at this early hour, or maybe early hour for you, I don't know. But yeah, gonna call it there. I should be back sometime this weekend. I do see you know, a lot of follows. I'm not gonna call y'all out by name, but I do see y'all, and I do thank you so much for that. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow. Probably my best bet's Sunday, because Sunday is usually a down day overall, but we'll see. Kind of depends on if we wind up doing real life stuff or what. So far, we got no plans. But that can change. So I am gonna say thank y'all again. I'm trying to come back. I appreciate y'all hanging out. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay sweet. Y'all the best. Goodbye.